Hello and welcome to the Daily Splash. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, click on the notification button, and please do give the video a thumbs up. Podcaster MacGyver MacG Mukwevho may be called to face a parliamentary committee on women, youth, persons with disabilities over the Minnie Dlamini comment. In one of the episodes of the well-known podcast and chill, MacG speculated with authority on reasons behind the ending of Dlamini's past romantic relationships. He insinuated that maybe her private parts smells or something, referencing her bad private parts odor as a supposed reason for her relationships breaks up. See the following video.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, there's gotta be something wrong with her. Like maybe a coochie smells or something, bro.
No.
Yeah. You know this happens, dog. It happens, bro.
No.
Especially with the hot girls.
What if she can't cook? Why does it have to...
In fact, why does it have to be her? Maybe he's the problem.
Okay, Kune. Kune didn't work out, but also Kune is not perfect. I mean,
Didn't Kune pay for him? Pay for her, Lobola.
nah. This is definitely not, this one is definitely not going on DSTV, man. You know?
What's your take?
But we spoke about it.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about ass, and that he said most girls with ass don't have brains. So I think he means like the beauty now.
Yeah.
Consequence of MacG's remarks, Moja Love DSTV channel 157 published a statement on April 28, 2025, condemning MacG's remarks about Dlamini's private parts. The statement read, MacG's persistent use of derogatory language towards women, reducing them to vulgar slurs and objectifying their bodies is not just offensive. It is a damaging reinforcement of gender-based disrespect. Such behavior has no place in society and media specifically, where voices should be uplifting and not degrading. I Love DSTV 157 as a platform is committed to fostering a respectful and inclusive environment. We refuse to stay silent. The journey on air doesn't just harm the individuals targeted. It perpetuates a toxic culture that normalizes the dehumanization of women. Yesterday, we took a firm stance against this conduct, and we will continue to challenge such rhetoric whenever it arises. Media is designed to shape societal norms, and with that influence comes responsibility. MacG and others who uses their platforms carelessly. Accountability is not optional. Urge audience and broadcasters alike to reject sexism and demand better. Respect isn't a privilege, it is a right. MultiChoice also issued a statement distancing itself from MacG's controversial comments on Minnie's private parts. MultiChoice, which owns Channel O and Mzansi Magic, platforms that have previously and are currently in collaboration with MacG, further stated that the episode in question has not aired on any of its channels. The commercial broadcaster has emphasized their commitment to uphold broadcasting standards. This year, the company announced that digital pioneers who have taken over streaming platforms and broken the internet have joined forces with Mzansi Magic and Mzansi Wetu for a collaboration. MultiChoice further stated on their statement that all MultiChoice owned or commissioned content that is scheduled to broadcast on their platforms and all content that is aired undergo an internal review process. This is done to ensure clearance by our editorial standards, compliance with the regulations set by the Independent Communications Authority of South Africa and the Broadcasting Complaints Commission of South Africa. The Deputy Minister in the Presidency for Women, Youth and Persons with Disabilities, Ms. Mapaseka Steve Litsike, published a statement condemning MacG's remarks on May 2, 2025. The statement can be summarized as follows. MacG's comments are nauseating in their vulgarity. The comments must be regarded as an unconstitutional violation of Dlamini's rights to freedom, security, equality, and human dignity. MacG's utterances will be referred to the Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Women, Youth, and Persons with Disabilities to summon MacG to appear before and account to the committee in line with Section 56 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa. Should MacG fail without sufficient cause to appear before the committee, he may be liable to a fine or imprisonment for a period not exceeding 12 months, or both the fine and imprisonment, said Letsike. Letsike noted that MacG has a known history of disparaging various other women on the same platform. Further, that his utterances constitute online gender-based violence. MacG's utterances will be referred to relevant constitutional and statutory bodies for investigations. These include, but not limited to, the Commission for Gender Equality, the South African Human Rights Commission, and the Broadcasting Complaints Commission of South Africa, amongst others, said Letsike. We cannot allow such language to become the norm under the guise of frivolous entertainment. Every woman in South Africa deserves to have their dignity respected, particularly in public discourse, quoted Letsike. Letsike also addressed the TV channel Moja Love after it released a statement in support of Dlamini and stated that TV stations need to lead by example. MacG's remarks about Minnie sparked a social media frenzy with some ex-users calling for the podcast to be cancelled and some defending MacG. Here are some of the posts by users. Tuso Fanzil commented, "I don't stand with nonsense. MacG is a piece of. Anyone defending him after uttering such derogatory remarks about Minnie and women in general should be ashamed of themselves. MacG must be cancelled." Slaughterhouse commented, "Minnie did not deserve the demeaning and shameful insults from MacG. He really can do better." Another user commented, "After listening to MacG on podcast and chill, it is clear he is one again full of nonsense, trying to blame the entire country for his own stupidity. His behavior is moronic and disgraceful. He insulted Minnie in a dehumanizing way, and that is wrong, period." A user commented, "MacG's obsession with Minnie is sick. You may not like her as a person, but discussing her private areas on public platform is giving sexist, obsessed, and rude behavior." The user commented, "This is an expression on hate, nothing else. Week in and week out, MacG insults and degrades Minnie for no reason." Users defending MacG posted as follows. Sekabonina Alfred commented, "Minnie called MacG a rapist and nobody wanted her show to be cancelled. Nobody forced her to apologize to MacG." Statu commented, "Minnie is not a saint but a gold digger. Now that she is the one being bullied, people want to cancel MacG. Where were this energy when she was the one doing all the bullying? Women want to bully and get away with it, but they can't stand the same treatment." Another user commented, "It's funny that people are upset with MacG about the comments that he made on Minnie, getting that she has been a public subject and she has done a lot of dirt in public. Why demand MacG and this to respect someone who doesn't respect herself?" Well, having said this, we have come to an end of our episode. Please don't forget to add your comments on the comment section below. Until next time, bye.